All right, guys, I've had several conversations with the two of you in the last couple of weeks. There have been a number of issues coming up. Sounds like there's a lack of communication going on and that both of you kind of feel like one is impeding on the other's tasks. Most recently, Rick, it looks like you had doubled down on a supply order because you did it under the assumption that Claudia had not done it yet. And also, I know that there's been some issues with schedule changes that you have not run by Claudia. And as her assistant, that's a concern for us. We need to delegate tasks more evenly and concisely, and we need to avoid these kinds of issues in the future because obviously arguing in front of your associates doesn't lead a great example. So you doubled down on the supply order because you didn't see whether or not Claudia had done it already, correct?
Yes, but only because it needed done by Thursday, and I didn't know she'd taken care of it. She also has been mad at me for not having it in on time when we ran out of printer paper.
So that happened in the past then? This sort of communication doesn't need to occur anymore. It's also come to my attention the things regarding schedule changes, and you've been confronting Rick in front of employees, which obviously we want to avoid in the future. You're both valued employees here, and I feel confident we can develop good communication between the two of you and move more efficiently going forward so that these kinds of things don't happen.
What do you propose?
We need to clearly delegate specific tasks. From now on, supply orders, those will be your responsibility every week, Rick.
Okay.
Schedule writing is Claudia's responsibility. So there will be no more schedule changes without her approval. I'm going to start carving out 20 minutes a week on Mondays so that you two can have sort of a manager's meeting every week. You can get together in the conference room and go over any questions or concerns for the coming week. You should utilize that time to delegate obligations for the coming week and discuss any issues the two of you may have so that it's occurring in a safe place between managers and not out on the floor. I'm also going to stagger your schedules a little bit more so that you're not always on top of each other. There'll be at least 3 days a week where you guys either see each other in passing or not at all. But this is going to mean that there needs to be better communication between the two of you. I'm proposing that you have a very detailed email passed down each day so that you can communicate things from one day to the next to one another without needing to actually physically see each other. And anything that that's not time sensitive can wait until your manager's meetings.
What sort of things should be included in the pass down?
I'm saying technical issues, relevant concerns, absences. This would also be an appropriate time to run schedule changes and necessary changes by Claudia each day so that she can approve them in a timely manner. I should also tell you that if you can't comply and there are any more associate or customer complaints, about the two of you arguing on the floor, there will be disciplinary action up to or including termination. You're both valued associates, you're both intelligent and very good at your job, so I don't see this as a great concern. I know that if we can open up lines of communication and delegate tasks properly, there's no need for that. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
I'll be following up with the two of you in 30 days to kind of see how things are going. I will also be sitting in on your managers' meetings. At that 30-day mark, we can sort of evaluate my need to be in those meetings, but for the meantime, I'll be taking notes and assisting you in any way that I can. All right?
All right.
All right.
Thank you for your time.